This vehicle's 10 years old now with about 140,000 kilos on the clock. Makes you feel energetic. That 4,000 revs party mode is contagious. You have a smile on your face every time you get out of it.
She's my little baby. I enjoy the open road with her. A lot of people think strange about us with this little car, but she does everything she must. That and more. Perfect little pocket rocket.
So the feel that I get when driving my Swift, it gives you that feel of take me on the open road. It's so light on fuel anyway. It's nice and nippy in town, and I enjoy it.
It's a great car. I enjoy it very much, and I'll stay with Suzuki for life. Yeah, very nice.
I absolutely love this vehicle. It is amazing. It feels good. It's so nippy. If you put your foot down, it goes. And it always leaves me with a smile on my face.
When Suzuki Auto South Africa opened its doors to the people of Mzansi in 2008, the Swift was the first stunner to roll off the showroom floor. Coincidentally, the Suzuki Swift was also the 100,000th vehicle sold in South Africa in February 2021. Throughout the years, the Swift has built a formidable reputation as a compact hatchback, being well known for its reliability and, of course, its swift driving characteristics. No wonder the world agreed with what Suzuki was doing and decided to give the Swift some awards. The Swift was a runner-up in the World Car of the Year in 2018, as well as Indian Car of the Year twice, and the RJC Japan Car of the Year twice. Now, let's catch up with Tony to get the 411 on the Suzuki Swift's global success.
So let's lose the chit-chats and get on to the real talk about this car. Get it? The Swift is by no means a newcomer to the market. The latest iteration of the Swift is an elegant refresh of the tried and tested product. In fact, it's been tried and tested so many times that it's sold over 7.5 million vehicles globally. And the testing didn't stop at the consumers. This little vehicle has won multiple Car of the Year awards in major markets across our universe. We're heading to Red Star in the new Swift, and we'll be met by a friend of Suzuki whom you'll meet shortly. A little birdie told me that we're going to be putting this new Swift to some tests, which I'm quite keen to see. I mean, you know, the Swift is well known as a driver's car and has terrific handling. Stick around, I know you're going to want to see this. How did you get here so quickly?
Well, I took this from the Suzuki head office. I hope you don't mind. It was absolutely amazing. I got you really fast because I just put foot on these open roads. Johannesburg, I can go absolutely crazy. I love the way this car looks, Megan. I love
It's beautiful.
I love the dual tone finish, just the different separate colors. It looks so stunning. It really leaves an impression.
Okay, so let me talk to you about those two-tone colors that you were on about. Come and have a look over here.
Oh, wow.
Is
Why
the
did
new
they take this
Swift.
car?
61 kilowatts. The two-tone colors are now available on the Swift GL and GLX as well. So this is the new Swift, right?
You know, what I find really interesting about the new Swift designs is that they obviously are modeled after like a helmet and visor for a motorcycle.
Heritage.
Yeah, it's like the heritage of Suzuki, which is really incredible. I love the floating roof. You know, there's those black shapes between the separate colors, and the new grille designs are just
grille is great.
absolutely stunning.
The new grille is great. The two-tone colors are great. But let's tell you what's happening on the inside as well.
Okay, that's important
it
too.
also includes great features. And one of the greatest ones, obviously, is rear park distance control across the range and ESP across the range. ESP is the biggie, but we can talk about that later.
Okay, so that's not like the house music,
It's
volume 3.
not.
Okay.
You know who you're talking to. Let's talk about the GLX. A little bit extra has got these great new wheels. And then the GLX itself
Oh wow,
has
those look stunning.
keyless entry and push start, which is my favorite thing. You never have to look for your keys.
I
Also has-
love keyless entry. I use keyless entry
It's my
all the
best.
time on the Swift Sport, and it's just like I don't want a car without it. You look
No.
so fancy, just
No. And then one of my other favorite features is automatic climate control. If I have a car without automatic climate control, I really miss it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the GLX also has the touch screen, the 7-inch touch screen. It's compatible with Apple CarPlay and, of course, the intelligent people, Android Auto.
look. We're gonna be platform agnostic when it comes to phones. New car, new prices. Should we be worried?
I don't think you need to be worried at all, right? Two of these models come in under 200,000. The GA
What?
starts at 180,900. The GL is 199,900.
Yeah.
And then this GLX baby is 218,900 for the manual transmission.
What?
And 234,900 for the automated manual.
That's incredible. So this one's like 218 grand.
219 if you want to get picky. But let me tell you something else. They all come with a 2-year, 30,000 service plan. And all of them carry the Suzuki promise of 5-year, 200,000 kilometer warranty.
What? Earlier on, you mentioned something about ESP, and you were going to elaborate on that. So that's electronic stabilization.
Electronic stability program. And that is the biggie that is now across the range in these models. And it's a biggie in terms of safety. But I think you had some ideas around that.
So I'm a kinetic learner, so I really like to do things and try them out for myself. That makes me understand them better. So what I've done, because you guys have rented out Red Star for the day, I've set up some cones
Ooh.
and some obstacle courses on the racetrack, and I've recruited
Sounds like
none
fun.
other than the Swift Speed Club. I mean, they are probably the best people. They know the Swifts like inside out, better than anybody else, and we're going to be testing out the ESP, so I'm really excited to do that. Let me tell you a little bit more about how it works.
Do that.
First of all, we have the slalom kudu test. The slalom test consists of a series of lined up cones. The Swift is driven through the course in a slalom or zigzag pattern at constant speed. The objective is maneuverability and balance of the Swift by maintaining a smooth steering input. At the end of the slalom, you'll find the kudu test. This tests how a vehicle responds when avoiding a sudden danger, such as a kudu or a pothole, by doing an emergency lane change. With this challenge, the red Swift has ESP switched on, while the white Swift has its ESP deactivated. Next up, we have the hot lap session. This challenge aims to combine all the elements of the other challenges, fast acceleration and braking, as well as quick direction changes. See if you can spot the difference in vehicle control between the Swift that has ESP on and with ESP off. Next up, we have the Swift Corner Gymkhana test. Gymkhana events are timed events, showcasing precision and control, and features a starting point, a finish line, and some sort of route or course to get through in the fastest time possible. The Swift Corner showcases the Swift's dynamic ability in wet driving conditions. With this challenge, the red Swift has ESP, or Electronic Stability Program, switched on, while the white Swift has its ESP deactivated.
On the gas, and full brakes. Accelerate on the brakes.
When performing these challenges, you'll see the difference in vehicle behavior with regards to capability and safety when the electronic stability program safety system is active as opposed to the vehicles without ESP. Our main objective with these challenges is to demonstrate the benefits of an active electronic stability program. Look, it's obvious. ESP or no ESP, any Swift gives you all the right feels. But wait, remember the time lapse that we had between the new Swift and Swift Sport? Chelsea-san takes us back to the challenge.
We're putting these two girls up against each other here at Red Star Raceway. On the left, we have the Suzuki Swift. She kicks out 61 kilowatts. And on the right, we have the Swift Sport. She, on the other hand, kicks 103 kilowatts. And now, for the moment you all have been waiting for, and thank you to everyone that shared their thoughts and predictions with us on social media. Our advanced driver, Wesley, in the new Swift did a whopping time of 1 minute 8 seconds 40, and you won't believe how close it was. Our final time for Tony in the Swift Sport was 1 minute 7 seconds 40. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I just want to check my makeup's fine.
We could call it a day, but where's the fun in that? Instead, we're going back to the track with all of the space and fuel efficiency to play with. Cue the beauty shots. Thank you very much for attending the launch of the new Swift. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we have. Be sure to visit your nearest dealer on 17 April to test drive the new Suzuki Swift and experience all the right feels with prizes up for grabs. Stay safe and take care.